my channel. My name's Tamar Kaminga and this is my first tutorial. I've been watching YouTube for so many years now and I am always inspired by YouTubers. Makeup was something that I've always loved since the 2nd grade. Anyway, for the past week I've been posting a bunch of looks on my Instagram that could be used for the summertime, and I thought I would do a video on my personal favorite summer look. So if you'd like to know how I got my favorite summer look, please keep on watching. So I already went ahead and did my eyebrows previously because if I added that into this video it would take way too long. I'm going to begin with my face instead of my eyes because normally I do my eyes just in case there's any fallout, but I kind of broke out everywhere, so I'm not trying to have you guys stare at that the entire video. I'm going to begin by priming my face with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. Just going to dab it everywhere. And I'm also going to apply this on my eyes because my eyes have been dry lately, and it's a really hydrating primer. Next, I'm going to be taking my NYX Dark Circle Concealer Corrector, and I'm just going to be applying that all under my eyes, and then I'm just going to blend that out. Next, I'm going to be taking my LA Girl Pro HD Concealer, and it's the green one, obviously, if I can get any out. And then I'm just going to apply that to all my blemish areas, or any areas that have redness. And then I'm just going to blend those out as well. You want to make sure that you really blend out the green concealer because otherwise it shows up in your foundation. Like, I don't know. It just looks cakey in a way. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, just blend it out as much as you can. For today's foundation, I'm going to be using the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation in the color 4N1 Shell Beige. I love to make triangles on my face. I don't know why. That's just how I always apply my makeup, in triangles. You guys are gonna learn that. And then I'm just gonna blend that out with my beauty blender. Then I'm going to be applying the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer to all my blemishes and under my eyes and on my eyes. Oh, and this is the color Sand Sable, number 20. And then, like I said, I'm going to add it to all my blemishes. I saw this on Desi Perkins covering up my breakouts video, I think. I don't know. And I thought it was genius. Like, I've never thought about doing this just to cancel out the redness. And then to blend out the concealer on my eye, I'm going to be taking my triangle sponge. Now I'm going to be taking my LA Girl Pro HD Concealer in the color Medium Beige. And I'm just going to apply that over all the blemishes that I already covered up with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. Just to bring it back to my actual color instead of it being super bright. And I'm just going to blend that out, like everything else we do here. Now I'm going to be taking my Ben 9 Neutral Set Translucent Powder, and it's just in this container that I put it in. And I'm going to be applying that under my eyes, my nose area, chin, cupid's bow, and forehead. And then I'm also going to take my Ben 9 Banana Powder, and I'm just going to apply that to all the blemishes and bake those too. And I'm just going to pick up a little bit of the banana powder on a blending brush, and then, that was a lot of bees. And then I'm just going to apply that to my eye area where I put the concealer just to set it. And then I always take a foundation brush. Yeah, I know it's a foundation brush, but I like to use it to wipe off my powder. Now I'm going to be taking my Laura Mercier Mineral Press Powder in the color Natural Beige, and I'm just going to be applying that all over my face so it's all one color. I'm also going to be applying that with the foundation brush again. I'm going to apply a little bit of the Neutrogena Mineral Powder in the color Natural Beige 60. So I'm just going to lightly apply some of that. Okay, that helped a little bit because before I was looking like a ghost. So now I'm going to be taking the LA Girl Pro HD Press Powder in the color Warm Honey. I always use it as bronzer and it works great. And I'm just applying it with my Morphe contour brush. I'm gonna add a little bit of the powder right here in my nose. Not in my nose, on my nose. Help Team Money get dark. I'm just gonna be taking my MAC blush in the color Spring Sheen. And as you can tell, it's super loved. I use this blush all the time. It looks so great. I'm just gonna add that to my forehead too. So for my highlight today, I'm going to be taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit, and I'm going to be using the color Glow Getter. That is a lot of glow. And then I'm just going to apply some highlight to my nose. And my Cupid bow. This is literally one of my favorite highlighters. I love it so much, as you can tell from the palette being destroyed. And I'm gonna apply a little bit under my brow bone too. For today's eyeshadow, I'm gonna be taking the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. Then for my base, I'm gonna be using Chaser. So I'm applying Chaser with my Morphe tapered blending brush. And all my Morphe brushes that I use in this video came in a brush set, which I will also link below. And then for my transition shade, I'm going to be taking Sauce. I'm just going to be applying that above the lid in the upper crease. And I'm also using the same brush that I used the base with. You want to make sure that you also put enough of your transition shade in the beginning, because otherwise all the other colors are going to take over and then you're barely going to be able to tell. I mean, I always go back over with it anyways in the end, but still, just so you don't have to do as much work later on, I'd rather just do it in the beginning. And then I'm just going to do the same thing with the other eye. Next, I'm going to be mixing the colors Cayenne and He Devil. I zoomed in with my camera a little bit more so you guys could see my eyes more up close. And then I'm just going to be applying that in the crease. I think one of the best tips I ever got on holding my eyeshadow brush is to hold it at the end and then just apply the shadow lightly and blend it as much as you can, rather than holding it closer and then trying to, because if you're trying to blend like this, you're just gonna pack on more pigment, whereas this, it makes it a little bit more easier to blend. And then just so that transition shade isn't completely gone, I'm gonna go back in with it a little bit. And then for my inner and outer corner, I'm going to be taking En Fuego. And I'm also going to be applying that below the crease, like in the low crease. We're going to be kind of doing a halo today, like in the middle. And then on a flat concealer brush, I'm going to be taking a little bit of the Fit Me and just apply that. And just apply that in the center right here. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of En Fuego just so the concealer doesn't take over the eyelid. And then on a flat eyeshadow brush, I'm going to be going in with Lumbre. I'm Mexican, but I literally cannot speak Spanish to save my life. Lumbre. Lumbre. I'm going to be spraying a little bit of Fix on that. Not that it needs it, but it would probably be fine without it. So I'm going to be taking Orbit Orange by Super Glitters. And can I just stop and pause real quick just to talk about these glitters? Okay, so this glitter was literally $1.25. All these glitters were $1.25 except for this one. If you get it in this size by Super Glitters, it's only $1. It's not on a YouTube, and I don't even remember who it was by. If I could find it, I'll link it below. And they have cosmetic grade too, so oh my gosh. I'm so happy about these glitters. To glue the glitter, I'm going to be using my Too Faced glitter glue. And I don't even want the glitter to be super like defined lines and perfect. Like, I just want it to appear there. Now I'm gonna be applying the glitter. Before I apply my falsies, I'm going to be using the Tarte's Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. And then for my falsies, I'm going to be using my Cocoa Lashes in the style Queen Bee, but I'm actually going to go and apply those off camera, so I'll be right back. Now I'm going to be going back in with the Naked Heat palette, and I'm going to be taking the color Sauced again. And I'm just going to be applying that underneath my eyes. I'm gonna blend it out. And then I'm just gonna do the same thing to the other eye. Then once again, I'm gonna mix Cayenne and He Devil. Now I'm just gonna apply a coat of mascara to the bottom lashes. This is literally my mascara face, like, I can't even. Then for my inner corner, I'm going to go back in with Glow Getter. For today's lip, I'm going to be using the Kylie Cosmetics Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Ginger. Thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial. It means the world to me. I put so much hard work into this video and preparation, and it's crazy that I'm finally starting my tutorial. Like I said in the beginning, my eyebrows were already done, so if you guys want to see a tutorial on that, I would be more than happy to do that for you guys. Give this video a thumbs up, comment any tutorials you want to see from me, subscribe so you can get notifications, and don't forget to follow my social media on Instagram and on Snapchat. And this is my favorite summer look. Bye guys!